Volunteers need money to continue their work new at 11. That's why a program on the peninsula for more than 40 years is closing. 10 Your Size Liz Palka has been looking into this and has responses from many in that community tonight. Liz?
Tom, this affects a program called RSVP of the Virginia Peninsula. RSVP stands for Retired and Senior Volunteer Program. Only 3 people work in the office, but more than 500 senior citizens volunteer through them. And the people I spoke to are extremely upset.
I feel rejoiced when I can assist others.
Ellen Stewart, a breast cancer survivor, made a promise when she signed up for the Retired and Senior Volunteer Program, also known as RSVP.
That was a commitment that I made 21 years ago. If I survived, I was going to give it back.
She's volunteered for 21 years, averages 700 to 900 hours a year. You can imagine what she thought when she got this letter in the mail recently. It said RSVP of the Virginia Peninsula would close as of March 31st.
It's a traumatic experience for us because we've given so much to so many.
RSVP is a private nonprofit based in Newport News, and it's been around since 1972. The group works with more than 500 local senior volunteers and provides a way for them to get involved in the community, whether that's volunteering at medical facilities like Stewart or other nonprofits.
That's a lot of love that's given back to the community. And that's what we do it for.
The letter to RSVP volunteers from the board chairman says it will close due to insufficient local funding, as well as the, quote, relinquishing of RSVP grant funds provided through the Corporation for National Community Service. We called CNCS, and a spokeswoman told us they never received a 2015 funding application from RSVP of the Peninsula. CNCS announced grants in late February. An RSVP employee confirmed to us a previous executive director failed to submit a grant application. He said it's been downhill since then.
She was just devastated, and she called everyone that she could possibly think of.
Stewart started reaching out to others in the community when she learned RSVP would close, including the Hampton branch of the NAACP.
RSVP coordinated all of this for them. You know, so now they have no one to coordinate their services, their volunteer work, and that's unfortunate.
I'm not certain how or what we will do now. I just know that we have no one to report to.
The letter to volunteers does say they can continue working at the various agencies. Ms. Stewart says she will do just that because she's been with her service sites for so long. However, they will no longer have that RSVP connection. I also reached out to the interim executive director. She said she couldn't comment. And I made an after-hours call to the board chairman. We will update you as soon as we learn more. I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.
The NAACP president says she, too, is reaching out to RSVP as well as trying to organize new volunteer efforts. CNCS says there will be a similar program for seniors opening up in the area later this year.